Welcome to another episode of Ignite Here. This is episode number 4, and I'm here with David Madero. He is a metal artist that specializes in oxyacetylene welding. And why exactly did you stick to old school oxyacetylene when it came to your sculptures and stuff?
I learned oxyacetylene at the very beginning. Even though I'm surrounded by all this technology, man, there's just something about that flame. Back in the day, Mike, welding schools would actually show you oxy fuel first before you got into MIG, TIG, and stick. And they're not doing it as much anymore, but I think they should go back to it because oxy fuel, you're practically touching the metal. It's like you're moving. You're doing the molten metal, and you know how it reacts. You know how the material can start distorting or not distorting. You start getting the rhythm of getting those weld puddles in, to where once you do that, TIG and MIG and stick it'll just be easy as pie. But I really do think that we should go back to oxy fuel.
You have such a good attitude with everybody, and why do you, when it comes to people like who gatekeep trade secrets, and how do you want us to break out of that?
That's just something that's never made sense to me. I guess there's a certain logic to it. My whole life, I learned how to do this process, and if people start copying me, then I won't be the only one, and then my stock goes down. I guess it makes sense, but for me it doesn't. I just think it's kind of dumb not to share to the world your talent. It just doesn't make the world any better to have secrets, It's like, why hold on to that secret until you die? Then you die and it's gone. You didn't help anybody out. You didn't pay it forward. It's just gone. Why? Why would you think that way? So that's my whole life is wanting to just show more people, do what I learned through my father, right? It's like I don't want that knowledge to just get cut out of the world and just so that I could be special, so I could be like the only guy that knew how to do this one thing, right? No, not for me, man.
And I guess my final question is what's some pieces of advice you want to leave to the viewers, even though you've kind of...
Whenever I start getting fearful about my artwork, it's when it all just goes to pieces. The moment I could switch my brain and say, hey, listen, man, just do it. Don't be scared. Don't get nervous about what you're doing. When I get into that mindset, that's when I'm a true artist. I know it, man. I can do exactly what I need to do, and that fear is just something that's taking over my body, my mind, and it's not letting me create. So if there's anything I can really push out there to the people who want to do metal art, is do everything you can. Just, even if you have to keep repeating to yourself, don't be scared, just do it. Who cares? It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. You just repeat it over and over again, and because the fear, fear is the absolute killer of art, of creativity. That's probably the biggest thing that I want to push out